Many of times I've gone in her room and that first thought is just praying that she's still breathing, that she's still alive.
She is just a fireball.
She's always there for you and really kind and supports you in everything and anything you do.
She loves sports.
I think she's super weird and it makes her really unique.
She can make anything fun.
Probably has the maturity, I would say, of a high school junior, especially with her diabetes.
Ellie was diagnosed at age 4, March 2nd, 2010. Have no family history, so we really knew nothing about it. And the only way we kind of realized was she had a lot of, she was very thirsty, going to the bathroom a lot, which I kept saying, well, she's drinking a lot, so she's going to the bathroom a lot. But the final straw was one evening I had put her to bed and I had heard something and I went upstairs and she was laying on the bathroom counter drinking out of the bathroom sink. So I knew that was more than just being thirsty.
You know, type 1 diabetes can just come out of nowhere. Well, it is an autoimmune process from what we know and understand, and the body basically attacks the beta cells of the pancreas. The beta cells make insulin for our body, so therefore, you know, their body is not able to make insulin. They're faced with a number of challenges from the start.
She was playing outside, and exercise is one thing that can drop their blood sugar. And the neighbor friend came running and knocking on the door and said, Ellie, you know, Ellie's laying, I think she has a low blood sugar. She's laying in the driveway. And so I ran across the street with juice and her emergency glucagon.
I mean, sometimes it makes you feel different, like nervous.
It's just a scary feeling. It's an unsettling feeling. There's a lot of praying, and we've just been lucky that hasn't happened a whole lot. Make sure she has her juice, make sure she has her insulin. She wears an insulin pump, so she needs to make sure she has all the supplies, and test strips, and her poker, her little PDM. She always has glucose tabs with her. She also does wear what's called a continuous glucose monitor, and it measures her blood sugar every 5 minutes. For a kid, it's hard. I mean, she's definitely had to grow up, probably more so than the other kids her age.
Every time you eat something, you always have to watch it, and then you always have to test yourself and put in carbs, and then sometimes you just feel too lazy to do it.
For somebody to have to deal with counting your carbs and worried about whether you can have the birthday snack or you can't have the birthday snack, or, you know, what am I going to do the rest of the day? Am I going to have gym? Am I going to play basketball? So all those things for a kid who's only really in 6th grade, that's a lot to handle. It's a lot for me to handle as an adult if I had to plan out my day like that.
She's a kid. She needs to be a kid first. She's a kid with diabetes.
But she learns to just keep positive, because you have to. I mean, she can do anything in life. Nothing's going to stop her. But it's something that I imagine it would get somebody down, but for her, she's always positive.
In her mind, no, she can still do it all.
She not only played on the boys' team, she was really good on the boys' team. She can keep up with these kids like you wouldn't believe. She just is unstoppable.
Just a wonderful attitude. Yes, there are challenges, but with the right help and the support, that they can get what they need and get it done.